So integrative dermatology or integrative dermatology, there's multiple different ways to say it, and there's multiple different ways to approach it. So I think about it as sort of three parts. Okay, so in essence, what you're trying to do in integrative dermatology is treat the health of the skin, the aesthetics of the skin, but also try to maximize the wellness of the body. So you have to think about the skin aging in three different ways. There's the genetics, there's intrinsic factors, there's things that are coming from inside us, and there's things that are happening to our skin, the extrinsic factors. In some ways it's easier to conceptualize the genetics because we can't really change them. There's no ways to modify our DNA. We can't change our biological age. And we have a lot of different difficulties modulating our hormones without taking oral medications, with prescriptions. However, there's ways that the extrinsic can be modified and the intrinsic can be modified. So the intrinsic can be modified through the microbiome. We know that there's a gut, skin, brain axis where there's a lot of interplay between these critical parts of our body and through the little colonies of microbes that reside in our skin and in our gut. We used to think about these things as pathogens, but we actually know that they're not all bad, and that's really due to the work that's been done from doctors who gave people antibiotics for many years. We depopulated the gut from all their important bacteria. People got inflammatory conditions of the bowels, infections, and they actually got autoimmune conditions that presented on the skin. So we know now that the microbiome is really important for the health of our gut, for the health of our skin. And so to sort of optimize that is one way we can also approach integrative dermatology. Thinking about things from the outside, the extrinsic factors, these are also sort of easy to conceptualize. These are all the things that are happening to our body from the outside. Ultraviolet light, pollution, environmental toxins, unadapted cosmetics, poor sleep, stress. These are things that are modifiable risk factors. So one way to think about the other parameter of integrative dermatology is how do you tamp down on the extrinsic risk factors while optimizing overall skin and bodily health.